Hey YouTube, it's Nova Piper doing a VR to the Bean Piper and his 100 sub giveaway. Congrats on that, 100 subs. It's basically just chatting about pipes and coffee, and I can relate to that. So I'll warn you ahead of time. You might want to get the kids out of the room. I'll give you a few minutes, give you a few seconds. Make sure they're gone. All right, pause it. All right. Let's say I didn't warn you. Smoking my Eric Stockeby, 4th generation, 1931. I cleaned her out yesterday. The alcohol to her, made her all nice and shiny and clean. And I'm smoking Seattle Pipe Club plum pudding. Love the stuff. So, alright, well, every pipe I smoke is with coffee, pretty much. I have a saying, me no function coffee well without. So I can totally relate to your coffeeness and all the contraptions you got. One of my favorite coffee mugs. Here's the action side, man. Look at that. It's all dirty and shit. I don't usually use it, but I figured for this video I would. The reason I don't use it is just I find that this time of year the coffee gets cold too fast in the ceramic cup. In my neck of the woods anyway, it's only 6 degrees out. And I do find certain tobaccos go good with coffee, certain tobaccos don't. Here's my favorite coffee. It's local. It's hippie. I call it hippie coffee. My camera, not straight there. No. It's called Just Us. I think I showed it before. Hand roasted in Grand Prairie, Nova Scotia. Whole bean, organic, fair trade. And I usually get the French or the Italian. I like the Italian better. This is the French. They didn't have any Italian. But it's dark roast. Oily. Oily, oily as hell, man. I don't know if you can see the bean. I tried to get it in here, but it's really greasy. It's a real greasy bean. Yum. Oh yeah. Goes really good, man. They go really good together. I'm an English smoker and I really enjoy English tobacco and coffee. I think it goes really well together. Some aromatics, not so much. I'm not really a fan of or I should say I haven't really found a Virginia tobacco that I'm keen on yet. Kind of just smoke a lot of the English. This here is sort of a mild English, I'd call it, but there's a lot going on in here. But I like a strong English tobacco and a strong dark roast black coffee. I do put sweetener in it though. I like it a little sweet. And when I'm at home, I got a Keurig machine. favorite way to make coffee though is okay. First off, let's stop skipping around here. I got a Keurig machine. I have a stainless steel percolator. I have a French press, and I had like a drip coffee maker, but I'm not really a fan of the drip coffee. I like the percolator and the French press better than the drip, so I don't even bother having like taking up counter space with one of them little machines. With the Keurig, I got a basket so I can grind beans. Sometimes I'll grind those beans and put them in the Keurig. I always grind it fresh. But you know, I'll sit there and drink a Tim Hortons. Live across the street from one, so I drink a lot of Tim Hortons too. Not really a fan, you know. I need it. If I don't drink coffee, I get headaches. Right? I think my cup says it all. I don't function without coffee. I get headaches if I don't drink it. I can only drink like once a day. But if I go out to, you know, if I go to a coffee shop for coffee, I like Starbucks. And if I go to Starbucks, I'll get them to do a pour over. So I like it. And I usually just get Starbucks. They have different. Starbucks has different, you know, different brews. You know, they got a light roast, different roast, light, medium, and dark. I always get the medium stuff because it's always the same bean. The dark roast, they always change it up. You know, like they have different brand every day kind of thing, and I don't like that. I like the consistency, so I always get the normal stuff, even though I like dark roast. I don't like flavored coffee. I don't like, not a fan of it. I want my coffee to taste like coffee. That would be a heated beverage. So, yeah, congrats on the 100 subs. And like strong English and dark roast, strong dark coffee. But yeah, congrats on the 100 subs. That's pretty cool. All the best to you, and you know, keep the videos coming. It's cool watching all those funky contraptions. You know, I shouldn't say funky. It's just, you know, you're in your coffee, and I can appreciate that. All right, take care.